Hello everyone! Welcome to Volume 1 of Coronal Blossom, Episode 5. Hey, but didn't you say that Episode 4 was going to be the last episode? But I also mentioned that because this game is in English, and also available on Steam, I may go all the way to the end. And now I've decided that I will continue and go all the way to the end. So in the prologue, we started with Lily and Uni, the pirates, and they found their latest treasure, but it wasn't worth a lot. But then the alarms sounded, and Lily found a super duper rare, valuable treasure. It's worth SS class, and if they seize it, they might be able to retire on it. But then we fast forward to Keiji, Kumiko, and Shino, where Kumiko's testing out a VORKS robot for a customer. Shino's serving refreshments, and Keiji is just evaluating or recording the test results. But then some meteor crashes on land, and they all three go and investigate. Keiji decides to use the VORKS robot to go closer to the central impact zone. And he finds this metallic liquid object, and as he opens up the cockpit of the VORKS machine, this liquid machine, or this liquid, just seeps right into the cockpit and it engulfs Keiji. And it freaks out Shino, who thinks that Keiji is being, poisoned, killed. And that brought us to the opening, and this is where we are now. So let's see what happens next. So the Linoid meteor shower. So the astronomical phenomenon draws its name from the star Gamma Nois, which is close to the point where its radiant lies. And in the periods it occurs, you can see an immense number of stars fall all at once. And the most recent one appeared most clearly over East Asia. It happens with a rapidity greater than that of all the other major meteor showers. And that's the extent of my knowledge on the subject. So who's this testimony from? Well, what I remember above all, though, is that story about the sky. Okay, so Keiji's like, stars are people that have gone up into the sky, right? So where do choosing stars go? Oh, so this is in the past, when Keiji was talking to his mother. Periodically? Okay. Oh, I see. I get it. So they all go off together because they get lost if they went out alone, right? Oh yeah, that's so weird. So even stars get lost sometimes. Interesting way of observing. Well, I don't really know about that, but no one knows what's at the edge of the universe. But they think that there is something. Forever. Space without end. Well, they say that it might be like the light photons that were used during the creation of the universe, and it keeps going outwards, which supports the idea that the universe is expanding. So it's like, well, at the edge of the universe is pretty much light particles or photons that just keep going outwards. So imagining the unimaginable. And then there's this theory about there might be another universe. It's its own cluster that's filling up its void as well. I'm not really sure about that. That's all just theory and speculation. Well, I was struck with a sudden dread, like the ground had opened up beneath my feet, and I had fallen straight into the sky or the abyss below. And wandering blindly forward through the endless dark, alone. All alone. I shiver from the depths of my soul. So I wonder what's going on. Like, why is Keiji thinking about this memory? Okay, it's big, but the universe is so big, much bigger than the department store.
大丈夫。怖がらないで。K 君がどこにいたってお母さんが見つけてあげる。
So I still kind of wonder what Keiji's thinking about. Really?
本当だよ。だってお母さんは K 君のお母さんだからね。
Hey, you're lying. No matter how many times I've called you out, you never came for me. Well, what did she do that kind of lost the trust or lose the trust of Keiji? That she'll always be there. It was that guy, the store clerk, who actually found me. Oh. So when Keiji's mom said, "Oh, I'll always be by you," but it's like, well, by the time I got lost at the department store, somebody else found her and or found you and connected me to you. So she touches her cheek to mine. Our skin meets, and I feel her warmth. And I kind of feel like Keiji's mom's actually forcing him to reconcile, because that tone sounds just unnatural. Doesn't sound heartwarming. Aha, yeah, that tickle, stop it. I feel like I'm being tricked into this rub of her cheek, this embrace. Well, it's not a feeling I dislike though. She hugs me with a new kind of strength. It's like she's, swatting me softly. Squeeze. Okay. Hey, that hurts, Mom. Well, it does make me feel better, though. I think it's like, well, even though you got lost, we separated a few times, or once at that department store, at least, we were able to connect again. Yeah?
じゃあ今度はケイ君が大きくなったら係の人になってあげないとね。
That's true.
誰かが迷子になってたら大事な人のところに案内してあげる。
Yeah, that's true.
お母さん、ケイ君にはそんな大人になってほしいな。
Well, I don't think she literally wants him to be a store clerk. Or does she? Well, I wonder if I can.
なれるよ。お母さんの子だもの。
Okay then, well, I'll do my best.
お、頑張れ。うりうり。
Hey, don't rub my head like that. Ahaha, ahaha. Mother?
おはよう、ケイ君。
Well, this is definitely not his mother. Wakey wakey, Kay. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's Shino. So her voice hits me like a splash of water to the face, and it gradually regained consciousness. Oh, so now he realizes who it is. Oh, I'm Shino. I'm fine. So, she strokes my hair. And for the last few minutes, I've been feeling a curious back and forth motion in the spot where she's petting me. It's very nice. So, basically his head. Her face tells me that everything is okay now. Her eyes sparkle like precious gems. She never changes.
先輩、目覚めた？
Okay, so Kumiko's also concerned. Oh, so you're fine, right? Yeah, no worries. Hey. So Kumiko leans right out of the passenger window and looks back at the truck, or the truck's bed. Shino's dad is in the driver's seat. Oh, I must have been sleeping in the bed of the truck.
久美子ちゃん、危ない、危ないって落ちちゃう。
And that gets Shino worried. Oh, so it's like, hey, why'd you put him on the back of the truck? What happens if he falls out?
これぐらい大丈夫。じゃあ平気ってことでみんなに連絡しておくね。
Well, at least he's alright though. So it works in a high-risk fashion. Well, saying that, Kumiko slides nimbly back into the truck. I wouldn't really expect any less of her. So what's exactly going on?
ケイ君火事に巻き込まれてなんとか出てきたと思ったらぐっちょぐちょで女の子になっちゃって。
So I don't think Keiji understands what Shino's trying to say about what just happened. But I'm pretty sure Keiji remembers when he moved closer to that liquid silvery object. And the only reason he did so was because he suspected that there was Probably life in the middle of this big fire that occurred when the meteor crashed onto Earth. But then you have to blame the person who left the factory abandoned because there was so much flammable materials. Everything feels good though, or feels normal.
違うそういう意味じゃなくてね。どこから説明すれば。
I guess she's trying to get everything straightened out in her head. She carries on stroking my hair as she thinks the pleasant sensation is helping me get a handle on the situation. And the view from the truck tells me that we're on our way back to town, and there's some familiar faces from the shopping district in the vehicles following us. I also noticed that we're still carrying the VORKS that Mr. Yamasa entrusted to us. I wonder if he's the customer. I forgot who it was. Well, great, it's safe. I didn't end up breaking it. And looking around, I see another truck drive past with a VORKS on board. Okay, so he finds another VORKS machine on another truck and he remembers what it is. Oh, I made this one and it was for Toyama. So did Kumiko really save me in that thing? Well, with that resolved, all the strength suddenly leaves my body. I'm riding in the back of Shino's family truck. There's a blanket spread out underneath me to cushion any jolts, on top of which my head is in Shino's lap. That again. I wait for Shino to finish getting her thoughts together, all the while feeling bad for making her worry so much in the first place. You're giving up already. Were you going to explain everything to me? Wait, I think Shino wants to know how much Keiji remembers from the incident, and then she's there to fill in all the missing details. And hopefully Keiji didn't encounter memory loss. Well, it shook you up that much? I'm sorry. Ah man, don't look at me so teary every time I see something. Well, this is how it always goes anyways. But I guess that's exactly why you're making that face. And this is how we always talk to each other, and that comforts you. It's like this disruption may never happen, or never happened. So he tells Shino what he remembers. I remember going into the factory to save someone. Oh yeah, that's right, a girl. I thought I imagined or managed to save the girl when something behind me went boom. I must have been caught in an explosion, and that's all I remember. But then Shino thinks that Keiji takes too much risks, and it makes people worry. And by the way, what happened to the girl? And why am I here? So what happened to that liquid silvery metallic object that turned into a girl?
詳しくは後で説明するね。実際に見てもらいながらの方がいいと思うし。
So I think it's very, very complicated, and Shino's like, well, just get better first, and then we'll talk.
だから今はゆっくり休んでね。
There you go. Oh yeah, got it. She strokes my head, and I meekly obey. Well, if that's what Shino reckons is best, that's what I'll do. Well, I still have a lot of questions, but honestly, I don't want to think much about them right now. Well, come to think of it, are we headed to the hospital right now? No, we're gonna go home. Okay, well I see, I'm sorry, but I'd like to stop by the workshop real quick to drop off the VORKS machine.
こんな時にもお仕事の心配？でも、わかった。伝えておくね。
Okay, so it's like, we'll go ahead and drop the VORKS machine, but you know, you should be worrying about this when you're still trying to recover. Wait, also, did you get in touch with, Miss Kanade?
奏さんに連絡するまでもないかなって。
So who's that person? Oh yeah, I guess not. Well, spurred by the brief silence, I sink back into the comfort of Shino's lap. I must be really beat. My body suddenly feels all heavy. I give up at Shino's jawline, at her long eyelashes and the distant night sky. But I finally calmed down.
そういえば、寝起きにお母さんって呼んでたね。
Now Shino recognizes that Keiji was calling out mother. Oh, shut up.
大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry that much. She just shrugs off my curt reply to her since she's so used to them by now, and she goes back to stroking my hair. Ah, it's so warm, and I'm getting sleepy. Good night. So surrounding my body to a sense of relief that's come over me, I let my conscience slowly drift away. Okay, so where are they, or where did they arrive?
早く着いたよ。
Okay, we're here. Okay, so they're back at the workshop for the VORKS machines. And it's called Osaki Iron Works. Well, it's only a small place, but we've been operating our VORKS maintenance and repair shop for quite a while. So I reluctantly lift my head from Shino's lap, and then check myself for injuries and climb down from the truck. The moment the edge of the truck bed comes into contact with my hand, a sudden sharp pain surges through it and upsets my balance. I reflexively look down on my hand, but I don't see a single cut or a burn. I'm not injured. Well, I definitely recall a searing pain across the palm of my hand. So, what's going on? But there's nothing. Not a scratch. What's going on? Wasn't I imagining things? I lose myself in thought, pressing my fingers to my temples. Well, yeah, I'm fine. I just woken up, so I'm a bit dizzy. Yeah, Roger. Okay, so once again, don't overwork yourself, don't overdo it. I know. That's true. Oh, really? Shino laughs uneasily as Kumiko jumps out of the passenger seat. Hey Kumiko, help me out. We're gonna set Mr. Iyomasa's VORKS machine down. Okay, so the machine was originally for Iyomasa, but they borrowed it for the incident. So walk briskly to our truck, which is parked behind Shino's father. And on the way there, Kumiko approaches me. But I do think other people would say the same thing. Hey, Shino really cares about Keiji that it looks like Shino is Keiji's mother. Well, don't worry about it. Hey, Kumiko. Yes? Oh, thanks, Kumiko. You saved me and, Iyomasa's VORKS machine, right? But Kumiko feels like, she didn't really do anything. It was mostly Keiji that did the job. Wait, what? Well, I saw, let's see, Toyama's VORKS machine there. Did you use it at all? Well, I don't think Kumiko needed to use the machine at that point. I think she was about to use it in case of emergency, but then she saw, I was like, well, I don't think it was necessary, so I didn't need to use it. But anyways, why don't you focus on the machine that you actually used? What? What the hell? Wait, why are you and Shino so bad with words today? I turn on the invisible flashlight and shine it over at the truck's bed. And a giant heap of steel reflects the light back on me. And for some reason, the VORKS machine is moving on its own. What's going on? Hey, wait, why? Wait, who's riding that thing? And well, putting that aside, it's not even powered up, right? Utterly perplexed, I watched as the robot takes a step forward. Uh-oh. So now, someone else's VORKS machine is damaged to a great extent. Okay, so it's completely broken apart. Huh? Wait a minute. Why would it have a mind of its own? Nobody's in there. It's not even turned on. But for some reason, it still moves. Even when the various bits and pieces have rolled to a stop at my feet, I still can't comprehend what's going on at all. It wasn't moving forward on its own because of some meteor commands that were left in the cache, or some motor commands. No, the engine isn't even on. Wait, could it just be the coil releasing built-up pressure? But the hydraulics should totally stop. Oh, should be totally shot.
大丈夫？ケイ君。
Let's see.
おい、警棒、すごい音したが大丈夫か?
So even Shino's dad notices something odd. It's like, I hear some noise. Oh, Pops, hi there, thanks for bringing us all the way out here.
おいおい、こんな状況にもバカ丁寧だな、おめえは。それはそうと、これはどうした？魚間さんとこのやつバラバラじゃねえか。
And also notices that, so Yomasa's robot is completely broken. Yeah, well, I have no idea what's going on. Like, why would it move on its own without any power?
おい、もしかしてあれか?
Maybe that thing. The thing? What do you mean?
多分。
It must be that.
だよね。
So what's the thing that they're trying to identify? Hey, and wait, what? You guys know what caused this?
だって、それが先輩を助けたんですよ。
The thing that saved you. What thing? So Kumiko points at the pile of disassembled parts. And some sort of liquid leaks out from the robot's joints and forms a blob. Wait, the blob? At my feet is a large, dewy drop of liquid. So hydraulic oil doesn't have the tensile strength you'd to form a shape like this. In fact, it sort of resembles a slime monster that appeared in an RPG that I once played. So he does have some idea of what this thing might be. Now I remember it clearly. Yeah, that's right, the liquid had morphed into a person. And as I was trying to save that person, but if I had been caught in a blast while I was still reeking or reeling from the sight of her, without a second thought I tried to cover her and we got caught in the falling rubble. And the next thing I knew, my head was up in Shino's lap. Could it be that you're the one who saved me? Well, of course, even when I talk to it, I get no real response. It only wobbles a bit every few seconds. So now you ask Shino. So Shino, was the thing you were having so much trouble explaining the fact that it was the thing that saved me?
だね。ケイ君気を失ってたし、でも詳しいことは私たちもよくわからなくて。
Well, I guessed as much.
私たちが知ってる限りだと、現場で爆発が起きて、私が助けに入ろうとしたところで、ボークスが飛び出てきたんですよ。
Okay.
それでキャノピが開いて、 中からドロッとした大きな液体が出てきたかと思ったら、その液体でそれが先輩を吐き出して。
Wait, me? I was inside this thing?
多分それで私たちが驚いてると、目の前でその塊が女の子になったんですよ。
A girl.
ほら、ちょうどそんな感じで。
And it looked like that. Wait, what do you mean? I turn around to see what Kumiko is pointing at. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So go ahead and stop here for episode 5. In the next episode, we're going to be learning more about this girl. So she can morph into a metallic liquid to and from. And I'm pretty sure the VORKS robot was already broken, and she was just there to hold it in place so that they could transport all the pieces back to the workshop safely. Well, at least they'll be able to rebuild it and make it all good for the customer. Or his name is, I forgot his name, it's Iomasa, yeah. So with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.